Hey, wake up!
What is it?
It's pissing down!
Shit! Okay, I'll call the bus.
Hey, better get them their money.
Kalo,
Got to get to work.
where were you last night? Wendy said you didn't even answer the phone. Are you drinking again? Dad is not well, and he doesn't need to worry about you on top of everything else.
I'm not drinking. It's just...
Bye, Daddy.
Oh, fine, son. Have a good day at school.
Think about your responsibilities. You're not a child anymore.
What about Danny?
Who's Danny?
He was with Simon and he got hurt. He has to have his money.
A middle-aged woman? I thought it would be a young girl. I'll call the public solicitor.
Sachin, we got a call from the hospital. A young man's died.
A fight?
They said to call the doctor on this number.
He had a terrible injury to his hand. We put him on a drip and sent him to sleep, but I'm not sure that that's what killed him.
What do you think?
His eyes were bloodshot, and that's a sign of suffocation.
Suffocation? You mean he was strangled? Here?
Not strangled, suffocated. The killer could have held that pillow down over his face.
Would have been seen.
If he was wearing a blue coat, nobody would have noticed him, and the boy could not have made a sound.
What's the boy's name?
We have no name, and no one's come to ask for him.
Who brought him in?
Ask the nurse. She was on duty.
I don't know. She didn't Lorraine. The little boy, my son. My young flesh.
Dad.
I'm talking, stupid.
Have they all eaten?
What can I do? Got no money, no work, and then now this.
You know me, yeah? Yeah. I'm the pastor. How are you? Are you hungry? I'll bring some food over. Okay? She can't be with you now. You should go and see your wife.
That's her. You killed your own baby. How could you do that?
Where did you get it?
I will go all night.
Tell the truth.
I am telling the truth. I was digging. See?
Where have you been? Your mother's been going out of her mind.
He told me to make some money. I did.
Don't say that. Are you crazy? She's sick. I need more time.
Friday, or you're out.
Hey.
Thanks.
Wanna come to my place? Get takeaway, a few beers. How about it?
Okay.
Get over here, now.
Now? No way. I'll be back.
Cut the wheat!
Nettie, I've been...
You shouldn't be eating that. It's covered in sugar and cooked with fat. You have high blood pressure.
Hey, they don't know for certain yet. I got hungry. I walked over to see Judge.
You need to change. You're not taking this seriously. People lose limbs and die young because of diabetes.
I haven't got diabetes.
Wendy and Kalo are things are good. And you won't listen. I'm the one who'll end up having a heart attack.
Sorry. We need to take some food to those children. Or they'll starve.
How many children are there?
5, and there's George.
We need more rice. How long are we going to feed them for? Have you thought about that?
No. No. No! Len! He's my friend! You can't! Len! You here?
It's okay, you had a bad dream.
It was no dream. The time is coming. I've seen it. If you don't believe, you'll die. I saw it.
Len, you're going crazy.
He will take his revenge on the liars and hypocrites and the ones who fail to see the truth. I saw them in a pit. They were writhed in eternal pain. They were scratching at the earth to get out. I saw your face. Shut up. Shut up, for God's sake.
There is love and there is duty, dreams and reality. You want to have your cake and eat it, you want it all. Your heart keeps telling you to love her, your head says she's using you, and you're gonna hurt the only one who loves you, and you'll end up empty-handed and alone.
I can't talk for long.
Are you safe?
I don't know.
I want to see you. I feel so bad.
I have to go.
Eva?
Who brought him in?
An elderly man says a man brought him in a car. He called for help and left.
You didn't see him? What happened once you got the boy to the ward?
He's in terrible pain. We had to hold him down and give him an injection. The doctor saw him and we left him. The elderly came to check on him about 5 a.m. and he was dead.
Thanks. Try get some sleep.
One of them said we have to give Danny his money.
What's wrong with that?
It's not their business. They don't tell us what to do. Keep them quiet. If they talk about it...
I know. I told them.
You can't tell people shit. Doesn't mean they do it.
They're asleep. They won't tell anyone anything. I'm tired, man.
They all come to work tomorrow. All of them.
They'll come.
I'm trusting you, Lieutenant.
We do everything together. They won't say anything. How's Danny? Is he in the hospital? They're worried about him.
Between you and me, he's dead. If you tell anyone, you will be too.
Oh, a lovely lady with a breakfast.
So maybe it was black magic. They use a leaf to stop people seeing them.
Roslyn! She's from the newspaper. She wants to talk about Priscilla. That woman shamed the whole community. A mother, a churchgoer. We thought it was some young girl. How could she do it?
Hi, I'm Lydia.
Roslyn, you write for the paper?
Yes, you know her well.
She does. Roslyn's husband works for a group that goes around telling young people about sex.
They tell people how to avoid sicknesses and unwanted pregnancies.
Thank you for your time, Nadine. I'll have a little chat with Roslyn now. Is that all right? So how long have you known this woman?
Yes, I feel sorry for her and for the baby.
Does she have other kids?
Oh yes, lots of kids. She does the best. She's a good woman.
Really?
She was fit. Did you get her to have sex with you?
What have you found? You're looking for words and phrases that convince you to buy things or to think something is good. Find some examples. Are you all right? Found anything?
There's a soft drink ad. It says the drink is true and sparkling and you'll have lots of friends if you drink it.
And it stops you getting pregnant.
You think it stops girls getting pregnant?
I was joking. It's what girls say.
Even if you drink 10 cans after sex, you'll still get pregnant. And you will get fat and have rotten teeth because it's full of sugar.
Excuse me, Miss Footy. I'm going to disturb your lesson for a moment.
Of course, Principal.
Morning, class.
Morning, Principal.
I'd like you all to come to the school hall at lunchtime. There is a visiting church group who want to talk about issues facing young people today.
Ronald, the rice I cooked for the children, and you've put sugar on it.
I'm sorry. I'm ashamed. I get hungry. I feel like I need to eat something. Something nice. Something comforting. I know it's bad for me. I'm like an alcoholic, but with food.
Ronald?
I can't stop. I know it's bad for me, but I can't stop eating.
Can't we try, you and me? Change the way we eat and do more exercise? I'm not exactly thin.
You're beautiful.
You're saying that to get round me.
No, I'm not.
I don't want to lose you, Ronald. Will you try?
Yeah, I'll try.
She gets a lawyer, a bed, food.
What happened at the hospital?
A young man was brought in with a terrible wound. All the skin bent off his hand, then he dies. But the doctor doesn't think that's what killed him. He thinks he was suffocated with his pillow. No one's claimed the body, and they don't know who he is.
Sorry I have to go off like that. I was worried you would just go. It's all shit.
What's wrong?
It's just work. And nothing. Come on. I don't use those.
Do you want the kid to look after?
I'm your lawyer. I'm here to help you. Now, you've confessed to the crime, so I need to know why you did it. It can help.
I didn't want to get pregnant again. He drinks and there's no money. The children don't go to school. I tried not to have sex with him, but he beat me. When I got pregnant again, I didn't tell him. I didn't know what to do. He only works now and again. He drinks. He always has money for drink.
Didn't he see you were pregnant?
I had a baby last year.
Didn't you take something to stop you from getting pregnant?
I went to see the nurse, but she said he had to agree. He had to sign a paper. But I was too frightened to ask him.
Tell me what happened the day you had the baby.
I had the pains in the night. He was out drinking. I walked down the road to some gardens. It was dark. No one could see. I thought I was going to die. He didn't make a sound at first. Then he cried out and I held him. I wrapped him in some old clothes and a bit of blanket and left him there. The morning I went back to find him.
But why didn't you give him away to someone who wanted him?
As a pastor, I believe in the one true God. I have dedicated my life to His work. It's a hard road, children. There are times when I wanted to run away from God's work, but He won't let me. He pulls me back every time I stray. He sent me here today to talk to you about something that is happening in our society. Something that hurts him. Something evil. Do you know what that is? Women are killing their children. Girls are murdering their unborn child. Babies are helpless, innocent. They belong to the Lord. And girls throw them down toilets, into piles of rubbish. This has to stop.
Listen, you've got no right.
Shut up. Why is this happening? You are young. Tell me. Yes?
Girls like having sex. They don't care what happens.
A lot of girls get raped by their own families, even by pastors. If a girl gets pregnant, she'd be ashamed and terrified. They don't know what to do. That's why they...
Oh, stop. I've done things that I'm ashamed of. And we all do. Yes, men do bad things. But they don't murder little children.
Shut up! He's a liar! And a hypocrite!
Those are all her kids?
Morning, Roslyn.
Oh, good morning. This is Pastoral. Lydia, she works for the paper.
Hello.
Pleased to meet you, Pastor. Do you know the family well?
A little.
Why do you think she killed her baby?
I don't know. We shouldn't judge her.
But she murdered her own child. That's not natural. Are you going in there?
I got some food for the children.
You're so cool. Could you ask her husband if I could speak to him?
I don't think that's a good idea. I'm sorry.
Tell us what you think, what's racing through your head. All the anger, all the hate, spit it out, it's like a lava flow. Running hard and fast, no time to see the other side. Imagine what they've been through, what made them do what they do. Tell us what you think, tell us what you think. Tell us what you think, tell us what you think.
I don't like the way officers are dealing with my client.
What do you mean?
Have you seen the way they look at her?
People don't like baby dumping.
I'll talk to the officers. Is there anything else, Miss David?
I'd like you to keep a watch on her. She hates herself for what she did, and being called names just makes it worse.
Wait a minute. I saw you with him.
I've got something to tell you.
So, how do you think it went last night?
Can't stop thinking about that poor woman.
She killed her baby.
You don't know what she was going through. Men go with women. They rape them. They don't care if it gets the woman pregnant. Nobody blames them.
Colleen wants to hear what we think about the workshop. What we learn from it.
The girls don't know about family planning, or even how they get their period.
They don't get taught about their bodies at school.
You work in that community. The girls say they don't use anything, and the men don't use condoms. Now you give out the information, so why then is it not effective?
There are so many issues. Many people haven't been to school. They don't read or write. Even if we give them the right information, they still believe what they've been hearing for years.
Even when people want to use condoms, nurses won't always give them out. You heard the poor woman say the nurse wouldn't give her contraceptives.
So, what have we learned?
It's not easy. You have to keep going back, trying again and again. Even then, it's hard to get the men to use condoms. Do you use them?
Sorry?
Do you use condoms when you have sex?
Are you alright?
Fine.
Are you sure?
Just leave me alone.
What's the matter with you?
Idiot.
Get your clothes on. See you later, darling.
So that's why you called us.
Sit down. Boss says, keep your mouth shut. Don't let anyone know what we're doing. We're all in this now, and there's no way out.
How's Danny? Is he in hospital?
I don't know. We're working again tonight. You're going to make lots of money. Police won't be after you. What's your problem?
There was no food or drink. We're not robots.
Okay, I'll fix it.
I want double the money. 400 for one night.
Did you have to throw a fit in front of everyone?
Sorry, I happen to like you.
It's not about me and him. He's in trouble. He agreed to sign some contract, and now he wants me to help him find a way to get out of
Away
it.
back into your pants.
Look, the government has agreed to let a local company bring in waste from overseas.
What? Why?
For money, what do you think?
What are you supposed to do about it?
See if the government can break the contract without losing the money they've been paid. Then he can work on the others and get it shut down.
Is the waste here now?
I don't know.
Hi, darling.
Where the hell are you?
At the shop. You were sleeping. I didn't want to wake you.
Go shopping. Get a carton of Coke and takeaways.
I can't. I'm busy.
Get it. Now.
Look where you're going. Come on, Kalo, let's go. I've got to get all this stuff for Terry. Hurry up.
She's my boss.
Pig, let me go!
I didn't want this to happen.